y'all. It's Wendy, Alane, Wright, the Hollywood talent manager. I had a rockin' day today, and I got to sing with my band, which was amazing, at this fundraiser in the Summer Fest. It was really great. There were like 20 bands there this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and Billy's Night Out, my band, was one of them. We rocked some Etta James, some James Brown. We had a great time, all for charity, helping the Wildlife Way Station and all kinds of other charities for animals. And so that was really awesome. I love performing. I love getting up and singing, and I love having that opportunity. And that's really the main reason why I manage and why I coach kids, teens, and adults, because I love having the opportunity to be creative and perform and, you know, be on stage. And if you want to do that, I want to help you get those opportunities too. Now, what I want to talk to you about right now is this big misconception. When you have an agent, you think, okay, I have an agent. Phew. Now the agent's going to get me jobs. The agent's going to get me auditions. I don't have to do anything. My agent's going to get me the work. No, 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 no. Wrong, wrong, wrong. False. Not true. That's a lie. Myth. Not true. Get it? Absolutely wrong. Once you have an agent, the agent will be doing a small part of the puzzle, trying to get you some auditions. You will still be doing the majority of the work. That much. Your agent's doing that much because you are responsible for your career. And just because you have an agent doesn't mean anything. You have to still self-submit. You have to be going online every day on Actors Access or LA Casting or Casting Network or New York Cast or any of these like Backstage.com or whatever. And you need to be submitting yourself every single day. You need to be finding student films every day. Student films, short films, indie films, low budget films, SAG after low budget, ultra low budget, theater, plays, web series. The more work you do, the more experience you get, the more stuff you have for your resume, the more chances you get demo materials, the more connections you make, and all of that helps your agent. So getting an agent does not mean you stop working on your career. Okay, and if you do, you're just totally going to waste that year, because here's what happens with agents. If you want to know the truth, Ruth, I'm going to tell you. I never hold back the truth. You know, I'm not being paid by agencies or anybody, casting directors. I say whatever the hell I want to say because you need the truth, and so I'm going to give it to you. Getting an agent may or may not help you in the slightest. There are great agents. There are lousy agents. There are lots of reasons your agent may or may not be able to get you auditions, okay? We have a saturated market, meaning for every job, there are thousands of applicants. Everybody wants to get their people in on these auditions, and casting directors only see a certain percentage of the people. So sometimes, you know, an agent may pitch you for a job. Sometimes they'll just submit you, you know. Sometimes an agent gets fired from an agency, or they leave and start their own agency, or they leave and do something else and don't bring you with. And then, so let's say this happens. You are so excited. You work really hard. You do showcases. You got a monologue. You have a scene. You're great. You get an agent. You're like, wow, I got an agent. Oh my God, my career's set. You're with this agency 6 months. The person that signed you loves you. They're getting you some auditions, but now they leave that agency and go to another agency. You don't go with them, and you're left with the people that are still working there. But they don't know you, and they don't want to keep you on the roster, so they let you go. And all of a sudden, 6 months later, you have no agent again. This is so common. It happens all the time. Other things happen, like you get an agent, and that agent does really nothing for you. You just never get any auditions. They don't call you back. You're just one of a number, and maybe if they find you something once a year or every few months you get an audition, and you're just sitting there and like you're waiting and you're not getting anywhere in your career because you're waiting for your agent to do stuff. Wrong again. Listen, to get the kind of agent that's going to pick up the phone and get you in all these auditions, you better be really talented, and you better have a great resume and be doing a lot of work on your own to get you more credits and connections and start to learn those casting directors. Another thing is, as an actor, you should know where you fit in the business. And that's what we're going to talk about in the next video. I'm the Hollywood Talent Manager. If you want the truth, stay close and you'll get it. See ya.